All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What it is, what it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. But before we get into that Stony playthrough, you already know what it is. We're gonna get right into this right here. We're gonna smoke something and we're gonna react to something. So, I don't want to talk about it until I have my information completely put here into play. But we in the Star Wars community never really agree on much. But one thing we can agree on is that there is only one Boba Fett. Tamora Milson. Tamora Morrison. Why did I say it that way? He is on top of the world as far as when it comes to being Boba Fett. There is never going to be another Boba Fett. Matter of fact, you couldn't replace him in the Star Wars universe. That being said, if it's true that they are slowly trying to diminish his role, all because of his personal beliefs, whoever is in charge of that needs to be gone. If they want to continue to make money there at Disney and Lucasfilm, they need to get rid of everybody who's doing that. Take a note from Budweiser. You know, they're firing people left and right over that stupid fucking campaign they did. Just take a note for them. Get rid of every fucking person who cost you $1 because they're costing you money. If they're not making you money, you don't need to have them at your company. That's plain and simple. So Lucasfilm needs to do some purging of some people very quickly, or they're going to end up losing a shitload of money. A shitload of money. I just read something and it had me all fucked up because I was about to start this, and I read that and I was like, man, they better not do that to my boy, because man, I believe people like to call him Tim. No, don't fuck with him. That's Boba Fett. There ain't ever gonna be a better Boba Fett than that. There will never be a Boba Fett like that Boba Fett. So, because I know the original Boba Fett, was a different guy, putting it nicely. But Tim's the man, and there will never be another one. And if they don't start letting him have his say, and when it comes to his character, there needs to be some creative control given. The man knows his character, knows what kind of character Boba Fett is. Making him stray from Boba Fett is not a good idea. You're gonna fuck him up and make him not want to fucking ever play as Boba Fett and as any of the clones that we might want to see. I would like to see them do something live action with the Bad Batch, but I don't know how they would do it because they actually look different. They have shades of the actual clones, but they all look different. So I feel like that would be an interesting to see live action. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm starting out with this little geeky moment right now. Because man, I saw that shit and was like, no way, they can't be fucking sidelining my boy like that. Anyway, let's light up, man. I hope you weren't like waiting on me, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. Today I'm smoking on some KY jelly. Literally, it's called KY Jealous. Made by water, or it's made. It's composed of two different strains, so this is a hybrid: watermelon mimosa and jealousy. All right, let's get it.
Are you ready for suffering? If the answer is yes, then you're ready.
Someone explained to me why there are so many people who go to the ends of the earth to defend famous men that have been accused of being sexual offenders. I hate the word accused.
So, I've heard this argument before, and a lot of women mistake like defense as opposed to like people just wanting to prove that this person is. You can accuse someone of something all day long. Prove it. Prove it, and then we, the rest of the fucking population, are gonna go along with it. Just prove it. You yourself said it was an accusation you're talking about, so you can't say anything about being like, come on.
Because honestly, I think 9 times out of 10, these women and sometimes men are telling the truth. But because these men are famous, they just get a pass. Innocent until proven guilty, right? How do you prove that? Believe the survivors of this abuse.
You're stupid. Bitch, you are fucking retarded. This is one of the most dumbest fucking bitches ever. Oh, and I just want to let people know, I believe China is in an attempt to try to go to war with us. They're the ones that we honor because they got enough bodies to throw at us. But outside of that, they do not have anything to compete with us. Especially if they try to create a World War II or World War II, a World War III situation. It's not going to go over so well. It's actually going to end horribly for them. Like, we're going to lose a lot of shit ourselves, but it will go very badly for China because of the people that are allied with us that surround them and will give us a like walk-in door to fuck them up. It's it's not gonna end well. That keeps popping up in my feed about how China's gearing up to attack the U.S. and shit like that. It's all kinds of dumb bullshit. You see how I easily went away from this dumb bitch right here? Because she's so stupid, I can't fuck it. I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that. Anybody who speaks this kind of dangerous rhetoric shouldn't be allowed to even have their First Amendment rights, if that's the fucking case. If they really want to spew that kind of insane nonsense, they shouldn't be allowed to talk freely. Shut the fuck up. You spew, and actually no, I actually prefer people like this to talk. I changed my mind. I thought about that in mid second. I changed my fucking mind on that, and the reason why is because we must let the fools speak. Let these kind of people speak, even if it is dangerous rhetoric. Because now we know what kind of retard this is. We all know what kind of person this is. You know, this is just a stupid bitch. You know.
You're a bitch!
Like, like, some of these men have 4 or 5 accusers and they still stand up for them. Like, I'm sorry, but get a fucking life. And if this triggers you, me asking, ask yourself why you're offended.
See, now you're like, no, you're not asking, you retarded, dumb fucking bitch. Talking about get a life, you get a life, you fucking weirdo. You're over here trying to make it to where you can just accuse someone and automatically they're guilty until proven innocent. That's stupid. Guilty until proven innocent? That's a very dumb way of handling things. Alright, you know what? If that's the logic we're gonna have, she molested me with her fucking shitty ass eyes, and I'm accusing her of it right now. She must now prove her innocence. She has to prove her innocence now. Because now, and lock her up, lock her away right now. Like, this is the logic we're going to be playing with. That's the logic that's going to be used against these retards. This is the stupidest fucking thing in the world to ever fucking do. I can't believe someone would sit here and argue this. I guarantee you she's single. And gonna be that way for a very long time, because ain't no man gonna want to fuck with her. Simps might, but not no man gonna fuck with her. I mean, it was never proven. Might have simply been a woman who saw a rich, famous man and took the chance. Never knew, though. Oh god, here we go. Another one that's gonna do this. Like, we gotta make them. Wow, this is stupid logic, dude. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna dig yourself a fucking grave. You have, I'm gonna rape you at a party written all over you.
5% of SA allegations are false. I think it's safe to say that the likelihood of that woman lying about her claims is extremely slim. Not impossible, but extremely slim. I think a lot of people are quick to defend Kobe Bryant.
Why? Because I'm telling you right now, there was 3 girls that was proven. 3. Back to fucking back. Proven to have been just lying about a friend of mine. They were fucking trying their damnedest to have him arrested, have him locked up. And when the police got to questioning them, their story started changing a lot, and it got too twisted on them, and they couldn't hold it together. And eventually, they fucking said they were mad because he wouldn't date them, that he was dating this other girl. And they eventually fucking came out about it. And guess what happened to those girls? They all got charged for falsifying a report. And that's not something you want to keep around on your record. So, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, honestly. This is another one of these little white knight motherfuckers who wants to fucking argue in favor of women when they can't stand his kind of. He's, in their mind, an incel. What else you got to say, Turtle Boy?
Because of how, legendary of a basketball player he was. But the people who are defending him, they're just fans. They don't know him as a person. And the consequences of lying about an SA claim are...
Listen, the only fucking thing that anybody should ever do when it comes to these things, not take anyone's side, but just say, okay, but he's innocent until proven guilty. You ready to go out? Hold on one second. I gotta let my cat out. Oy, oy, oy. So, I don't know, man. Because, you know, I honestly feel like if as long as you're treating women respectfully and you're receiving it in return, the same amount of respect that you're showing, you know, y'all should be good. And when you have certain situations like that, you develop a certain knowing of how good people react, good men, good women, etc., etc. You know how they're acting, how they're reacting, and then you can tell when people are trying to do something malicious. A lot of women in Hollywood, it's been proven. Like since the fucking Me Too movement came out, it's been proven a lot of these women are just fucking making shit up left and right. There was a woman who got shut down immediately because she realized it wasn't going to work. But she tried her damnedest to first come out when that Me Too movement came out. She tried her damnedest to say some shit about Keanu. Look, we all know Keanu ain't done shit. Man's got famous pictures of him fucking hovering his arms behind people and never touching them. Okay? He's a smart motherfucker. He ain't fallen victim to any of Hollywood's stupid games. He's smart. He's hilariously smart. So as soon as she said it, I think she was advised to not to pick someone else because he tried to pick someone else too. She literally tried to it's like she was pulling. I forget what her name is because she was this redhead bitch. She used to be in like I forget what it was. She used to be in this movie, or she was in a movie, a couple of movies back in the day. But she they quit putting her. So it's like she got pretty much the boot when it comes to where she was at. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, point is, fucking, you can't just automatically judge what a person's saying about someone, male, female, doesn't matter what they are. You take what they're saying and you take it as what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like that's all you can do. You can't say that for a bona fide fact it's true, or otherwise you're just.
Really serious, and not only that, but this lady coming out and accusing Kobe of doing that to her became the target of, harassment and hate from the people who support Kobe.
Dude, you look like a fucking weasel, man. Stop fucking ass kissing and
Jordan
just fucking.
Peterson destroys Me Too's believe all women narrative. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. I see people like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro in the same league. They're
Yeah, I know people like you won't watch it. Like, there's no reason. Like, all right, so in the South, we like to say, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink. That's essentially what we like to do. Anybody who's smart knows can't really force people to believe shit, you know? We just like to get this information here. You can deny it till you're blue in the face. We'll just stand there and let you fucking do it and walk the fuck off because we're not going to deal with that retarded bullshit. It's retarded to sit there and fucking look at a fact and fucking be like, oh, what the fuck is this? This isn't real. That's fucking stupid as fuck. And in this case, when dealing with someone who is debating a fact or debating a situation, or regardless, whatever the debate may be, when someone is doing that and you choose to just not even fucking listen, you don't even care, you've chose to cut off discourse. You cannot have any type of civil discourse with that. You can't fucking have any type of debate. So your opinion is no longer relevant to anything that the other side of that of your the opposition of your argument will ever have. You're irrelevant. You are a nobody at that point. You could say whatever you want. It's all retarded bullshit from that moment on. You are nobody. You chose to cut civil discourse off by fucking choosing not to acknowledge what that person was saying. So then, fuck you. You're nobody. you should be promptly ignored like anybody else with a brain would fucking do. They're gonna just fucking ignore you because there's no reason to talk back to you in any way because you're just choosing to ignore anything that person's saying. This is fucking idiot of a person. Look at them. They run their fucking goober smoocher so much. Alright. You know those men that are like super concerned about being falsely accused. Well, yeah, because there's so many women who easily get away with it. And it's been done so many times. Like, is that not like a possibility in your head? Like, wow. Hold up. I gotta hear her fucking stupidity.
Like, anytime SA is mentioned, they start talking about false allegations. It's like reactionary for them. Almost like it triggers something. Like fight or flight, I don't know. But if you just let them keep talking.
Because if you were fucking stupid, if you would think for once, okay, if somebody was targeting me or possibly targeting me with a false accusation, and it's historically accepted that people take what a woman says at face value as opposed to investigating, then yeah, a lot of men would be very, very frightened. Highly frightened, actually. This is someone who thinks that it's just okay. You're a soulless, heartless bitch, and that's probably why your mama and your daddy fucking left your ass on the fucking street corner where you belong. Anyway, I hate people like that. I can't stand people that will openly fucking want to create that issue with people. That's someone who actively, openly wants to create an issue with someone. Oh shit, it's Drake Bell. Thought you were in trouble, my man.
You're a fucking moron.
Oh, I'm a fucking moron.
Tara Reid has more evidence than Christine Blasey Ford. And that's not even evidence of whether you should believe them or not. The fact that they're making that allegation is more than enough. You should trust them because why would they want to put themselves in public scrutiny? What amount of money could possibly...
It's not money, my man. It's the, like, people gotta understand that sociopaths do this. It's something that certain people with mental illnesses will do. And they have zero proof of it. Crazy bitches will do that shit instantly. They'll just be like, he touched me. Nobody even around. So there are these weird cases where shit like that happen. I don't understand why the fuck people can't understand this. You're a stupid fucking idiot for not fucking understanding this.
Move them to go up in front of 300 million people who are literally, half of them are going to say that you're a fucking liar. That is not Like, the amount of harassment, the amount of abuse, the amount of life threats that
Then explain why there's alright. By your logic, none of the ones that even got caught up in their lies and admitted to it, by his logic, even they were fucking still telling the truth. This is so stupid. Like, why are you, like, not capable of understanding that there are people who do this? And because there are people that do this, you can't just take what someone says at face value. You have to prove it. There has to be proof.
they would have to
The thing is, when people have done things, there's actual proof. That's the problem that I'm not understanding behind this defense of downright criminal behavior. Because when you fucking falsely accuse someone, that's criminal. That is fucking downright criminal. Because you can fiscally and physically harm someone by saying that you got, molested, raped, whatever, by somebody. It's stupid.
to endure, and you think it's some kind of like partisan trick. Like, either you're a clown or you're not. That's my stance on the fucking issue, and that's the motherfucking tea.
One of the most
Whatever, kid.
demoralizing aspects of
Go lick a nut.
experiencing life as a woman is finding so incredibly, depressingly often that the men in our life will bend over backwards to defend a male stranger rather than just listen to us. If we come to a man in our life, not a stranger, a man who's a friend, who's family, a partner, coworker, whatever it may be, and tell them about an experience that we've had with a man who is a stranger to us, is a stranger to them, and they assaulted us, they harassed us, they just gave us bad vibes and made us feel uncomfortable. And when we tell the men in our life about those stories, they don't believe us. They immediately start looking for ways that we interpreted the situation wrong and actually that man is a good guy when they don't know.
Alright, hold up. Alright, hold the fuck up. Hold the motherfucking front door. I'm just gonna have one thing to call on this, and this is cap. It's cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Listen. I can't speak for anybody else, but I can speak on anecdotes of me, myself and the other males that I've hung out with. Anytime we've ever heard from a female about somebody touching them wrong or whatever, the first thing that we usually ask is, are those people still around? And if they are, would you be willing to give us the information of who they are? No. I don't know a singular dude that ain't looking to fucking beat up on a fucking woman, like any person who is a woman beater has got a target on his head when it comes to my friends. My friends would love to beat up on woman beaters. Like, that's just like something. It's like it kind of came down through an ancestral thing, and now it's something a little bit on the, more, it's more inclusive now to family, but it used to be a lot broader, into going into neighbors and whatnot, protecting your neighbors. But no one's that neighborly anymore. But so to be messed with in any kind of way by another man, most men are gonna fucking want to jump to the chance to beat the dog shit out of another man for that shit. There's not many things that motivate men for fights, even unless it's like upfront confrontational shit. Like, upfront confrontational shit's a different story, but like I'm talking about, like, if somebody says something, usually not much gets a man going But that's one that will definitely get a man going. I don't know any man worth his weight in gold that wouldn't fucking be ready to fucking come unglued. I'm sitting here trying to think of someone in even the people that I consider a bitch, people I know that I've considered a bitch in my life, even they would still fucking want to go down on and beat the shit out of somebody for doing that. So I don't know, man. I'm finding it hard to believe on this. I'm finding that really hard to believe.
No reason to believe that he's a good guy. And I cannot emphasize enough how common this is. It is to the point where it's shocking when we tell a man about an experience like that and they actually believe us. It shouldn't be shocking. This isn't just, like expecting every single man to believe a woman they have never met and know nothing about. These are the men who are close to us in our lives. I've lost several close friends whom I thought of as a little brother. I've lost them over this kind of thing.
And I believe that when me shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet. This bitch is lying. You a lying bitch. Lying.
Because they were so dismissive of me, and I ended up being right. But they didn't care. They refused to trust me, which makes you...
No, see, alright, so I have no reason to not believe any female if they tell me something like that. Unless that female has been full of shit since day one. Hey, first impressions really fucking matter, okay? They really fucking matter.
You wonder why they're even our friends to begin with. But it's such a slap in the face and is so insulting, it's so frustrating. That is just like the norm for us, is that we try to talk about our experiences. We're just constantly being gaslit, constantly being told that we're crazy, that we're overreacting.
You need to learn the definitions of some of the
And
things
we're never
you
taken
use.
seriously.
What do we always say? Smash the patriarchy one day at a time for women everywhere and future women who are children right now but will be women later. Burn, motherfucker, burn like the witches before us. We are the daughters of the witches you couldn't burn. Shatter that glass ceiling, bitch! Love is love is love is love. One nation under God who is a woman. Sorry, not sorry.
Stitch this with the stupidest thing a man has ever mansplained to you.
My ex-boyfriend at the time tried to explain to me about birth control. And I found it to be hilarious considering that I was a pharmacy technician for 12 and a half years, been a nurse for the past 4, so about 16, 17 years of medical pharmacy experience. But his reason to explain to me why was because he wrote about a paper 20 years in college, so he knows all about birth control. And when I told him I do not need him because I have my own knowledge and my own experience, as well as working with incredible pharmacists, nurse practitioners, physician assistants, as well as to my own medical team, he got upset with me. That's why he's my ex.
Safe to say that he's probably in a better place. Hate it or love it. I mean, what the fuck happened to you, yo? Goddamn, you got fucked up.
I believe in a God, yes.
So God never wrong. God never wrong, right?
Yeah, that's like the whole point.
Good morning.
stunning. If your pronouns are meow, meows, meow, self, I love you. You are so valid. Please comment below if those are your pronouns. I want to use them in a sentence. I want to respect you because pronouns can be fucking anything. They're a form of gender expression.
This is a really great question. For the record, I am not a non-binary person or a person that uses neo-pronouns. So if you are a person that does, please correct me if I'm wrong. If you don't know what neo-pronouns are basically pronouns that people use if they don't want to use he, him, she, her, or they, them. Basically custom pronouns that a person feels comfortable being addressed as. Neo-pronouns are totally fine, though there is a line to be drawn if the pronouns that you use are associated with something sexual. Like if you're gonna use pronouns like daddy or master, that is not okay in my book. But if you use pronouns that are more noun-like, such as kitty, bug, bug self, I have no problem with that. But as a minor,
Kid, you are so brainwashed. It's unreal.
Rose. Ah, bro, you see that girl over there looking all cute and stuff? I want to date the living heck out of her and treat her like the independent woman that she is. Oh, bro, I feel you. If I got my hands on her, I'd be a supportive structure. I'd be a house of no judgment. Bros, if I got my hands on her, I'd be a dog, always by her side and keeping her safe. I'd be her emotional support animal.
That was actually funny. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. That was something rather intense. Oh man. Trying to get that game to load up. It takes forever because of this fucking anti-cheat shit. I'm gonna play a little bit of the ground warfare because I've been wanting to level that and my ship stuff up. And as per usual, I'm gonna be doing oh, them fucking motherfuckers. They always fuck me out of those. They always fuck me out of those. Alright, it's ready. I was waiting on that to get nice and heated back up. It cycles between the temperature and stuff, so I wanted to get it right back to 560 where I wanted. Cheers. What? God damn. Let's get it. What? That was fast. That was as fast as I've ever. Oh, this is a singular conquest thing. This one. They'll be coming up around here too. fuck, boy? He's the same motherfucker that keeps doing that shit. Come on up. Step right on up, buddy.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Had to change to the armor piercing. Coming up. Not coming up. Come on up. Damn it. Got him. Oh yeah. That was perfect. I got an achievement, Nemesis. That's cool. So fucking close. For another battle, my friends. I love that one though. That one was really good. Oh, here we go again. Sensor attack. He goes that way, I'll go this way. Sound like it. I like it.
The line forces have captured a zone. Yes, a hit.
What is he? Oh, man. Oh, bitch.
Victory is near. On target. Enemy has been destroyed. Loading progress. Loading. Target destroyed. It serves him right.
Is this dude for real? I can't believe it. This dude is fucking for real.
Failed to acquire target. Got him. The enemy tank has been destroyed. Yes, a hit. A little more effort, and victory will be ours. Next target.
Oh, we did that shit. We marked that shit. That shit wasn't. Whew. That wasn't no joke. Fuck yeah, I got both the new tank and I got the artillery support for the one that I've been using. Hell yeah. Fuck yes, sir. This crew right here. Tank destroyer. locations. First start with that. Alright, cool. So this is one of the... Let's try the new vehicle out. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it because it's right now it's just this. It's not all that great. I don't like this fucking tank at all. That tank sucks. That tank fucking sucks. Oh my god, does that tank suck.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Fucking.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Man, come on. You ain't God damn it, I was hoping I'd get that. Oh, I got him to fucking go down though. God damn it. That motherfucker came to fucking pick me off because he knew I was injured. Fuck it, I'm coming back. Fuck, man, go. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell.
It serves him right.
Attack the V-point.
I'm out in the open, man. You need to hurry. Fucking stabilizer gets broken entirely too easy. Fucking hell. Oh, motherfuckers. Oh, too slow. I need to fucking upgrade them. It'll be over in a bit. I'll see what I upgraded. Let us do let's do some aviation. I haven't done that today at all. Solid ground. Oh shit! I didn't know I could do that. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. Salt Berlin. It is huge Berlin. Man. Alrighty. Okay, that's... That was a thing. I did not know, but alright. Man, how the fuck am I supposed to compete with that? That dude's got a fucking jet fighter. Bail out! Bail out! I got enough shots in on that motherfucker that can make it count.
Our victory is near.
Mando Melon. Dude, that dude is fucking booking it. How the fuck are they able to go so goddamn fast?
Attention to the map.
Attention to the map.
Yeah. E7, right? I see it.
Destroy the target.
Ah, fuck off of that. I need to fucking give me some goddamn repairs. Oh, fuck me. I came in too hot. Well, it's a good thing I'm here though at the runway and not 100 clicks fucking east. Because if I was any more east, I would be in shooter territory. Come on, man. Come on, man. Taking too damn long.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Goddamn. Y'all are some assholes. Fast moving motherfucking assholes.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I wouldn't say it's close, but I mean it's inevitable. Man, what in the absolute fuck do they have to make them go so fast? understand that now, but goddamn. I couldn't climb high enough. I don't get it. These guys are on something else. And it's not just... like, I don't understand. Unless they're jet planes, so then I would understand. Fuck you and your map. Got him. Man, that dude is not fucking playing around over there, man. What the fuck is he playing in? All of these guys got something. That dude's in the same fucking thing that I'm in, and he's able to just book it. I gotta see what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
See, like, it's like as soon as they get in front of me, I can't go as fast as I would like to. howitzers, huh? Well, since those flyboys can handle the fucking planes very easily because they got fucking jets, I'm gonna just... Some of them don't. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I would hate to say that they're modding or they paid for something extra or something. God damn. They're moving way faster. You can see I have my shit maxed up. Like, there's no... I can't go any faster. Alright, Big Mac, let's do it. He ain't gonna make it there with those. Yeah, we about to win. More than likely after this crowd. I can just sit back and chill. These guys are gonna more likely fuck these dudes up. They fucked them up before I got there.
A little more effort, and victory will be yours.
Man, they should have gave us the win on that one, man. That one's kind of stupid. not to do that because I knew damn well we was about to win. Oh, heck yeah. That's gonna come in handy later. That's definitely gonna work out. Alright. I am gonna call it here. You folks stay nice and stony. I am out of here. Peace.